A delegation of senior European Jewish leaders came to Israel to meet with national officials and learn from them and their opinions on the current regional events, especially after the war in Lebanon. Pierre Besnainou, president of the European Jewish Congress, explains directly to President Moshé Katsav the reasons for their visit.
We used to say we can live outside Israel, but we cannot live without Israel. And let me say you again, when you visit our countries in Europe, in Germany, in Austria, in France, in different countries, it's always a great, great honor. You represent the state of Israel, you represent the Jews, and for us, again, we would like to thank you very much for everything. Unfortunately, we came this time at a period which is very complicated in the government, which is complicated after the Lebanon war. And all of us, we will say we were here in July during the war, we came for solidarity mission. We can also feel that there was one victory of the Jewish people during this time. It was a solidarity in the country. Mr. President, you know that we represent the main European communities. We are here to explain Israel to the European Union, and we hope that we will be able, after our 3 days, when we will be back to Europe, to continue to explain and to pass one main message. Israel is a state who have only one goal, to live in peace and security.
After the meeting with the President, InfoLight TV asked Pierre Besnainou his thoughts about the challenges they are facing.
How do you see the attitudes of the European governments and also the European public towards Israel and towards the Jewish people now after the war?
You know, first of all, we have to consider that inside Europe, it was an unity to consider the Hezbollah as a terrorist organization. There is no doubt on it. Then, on the way to find solution on this Hezbollah attack, it was some difference on different countries and different media, and that is a little bit more complicated. For some countries and some governments, they support fully Israel during the 32 days of the war. For some countries, they support during 1 week, 10 days, then there was thinking that they have to stop. But basically everybody recognized first Hezbollah attack Israel, second Hezbollah is a terrorist organization, and I would say this is a fact. Now I think that we have to also build again the image of the Israeli government and their policy to try to have from European Union a support on the next step.
How do you see the role that some European countries are playing now in the international peace force in southern Lebanon?
We saw some hesitation from France, but from another side, we can say that now the problem is solved. We have French, Italy, Greek, and other countries who join now the international force in Lebanon. And I'm quite optimistic because resolution 1701 is clear, and they will have to disarm the Hezbollah. They will have to occupy the south of Lebanon, and we can say if the resolution will be implemented, it's a good resolution for Israel and for the region. We need to explain Israel to Europe. Sometimes it's complicated. Europe don't understand Israel. During the Intifada, it was complicated to explain to those people that every day, kids, women, men, was killed in a bar, in a school, in a bus. And to understand what can be the reaction of a population who suffer, as the Israeli population suffer during 4 years of Intifada, was a very difficult, unfortunately, very, very difficult task. Now, being here, trying to understand a little bit what are the consequences of the Lebanon war, what are the situation in different places. This afternoon we are going to the north to visit Kiryat Shmone, to visit Sfat, to visit different places, and then to go back and to explain again. Israel was attacked by a terrorist group. Israel has no ambition on the Lebanon. Israel wants to live in peace with a neighbor. That is a task of the European Jewish Congress.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.